Dude, check this shit out. All right, I'm buying Pokeballs, right?
I'm ready.
I buy 30 of them.
Okay.
Okay, it gives me 3 Premier Balls. It actually does the division correctly.
That's so fucking good. I
This-
take it all back. This is the best Pokemon game. This is the best
easily
Pokemon
the best
game.
Pokemon game.
Holy shit. I take it all back.
I don't spend 30 minutes in the mart buying Pokeballs 10 at a time to maximize Premier Balls.
Pat, did you seriously just give me the homework? I know this is super ADD and like we
Yeah.
just are fucking changing topics all over the place. But did you seriously give me the task of figuring out the Twitch thing?
Yeah, you know, it'll help you learn Twitch.
I'm gonna be like someone's grandma for trying to navigate Facebook.
Yeah, you don't have to buy them 10 at a time. Now you can buy them 30 at a time, and it gives you 3.
That's so good.
So good.
Okay, the thing that gets me the most excited about that is not necessarily that this game has it, but I hope that they'll fucking bring it over to future Pokemon games.
You
I
know
hope that's
what?
just a fucking permanent feature.
It was in Black and White, and then they
Really?
undid it, and I don't know why. It wasn't
super
in
dumb.
Sun and Moon.
I don't
It
know,
might have been
that's
Black
dumb.
and White 2 that it was. Black and White 2 also, if you bought Great Balls, it gave you Premier Balls. It was just, if you bought 10 at a time, you got Premier Balls, period.
Really?
And then they took it away in later generations.
That's dumb.
It's just, like, it's just backtracking.
Yeah, dude.
Get,
Do you think Sun and Moon and Black and White were produced like in parallel, and that's why some features were in one and not in the other?
Maybe. I know they were different teams. But I mean, it's shit like in the original, or in Silver and Gold, when you used cut, you could cut Pokemon grass. Like the tall
right,
grass.
that was so good.
Yeah, and you didn't have to, if you had the patience, you didn't have to buy repels.
Yeah, you could just destroy all of their habitat.
Yeah, instead you could destroy their habitat, and it was awesome.
you could destroy their home and salt the earth.
Yeah.
It was great.
And they took that feature away. What the fuck, Nintendo?
God, they're just trying to make it more politically correct.
Yeah. Just fucking snowflake ass Nintendo.
Virtue signaling Nintendards.
fucking libtard Nintendoers.
Can do it with Ruby and stuff as well.
Oh, in Ruby and Sapphire they had the grass cutting?
I never knew.
Because I know that Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon didn't have it. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't in Black and White. It just... Backpedaling,
Dude.
that's all I'm saying.
My fucking neck is killing me.
It is. Oh, man. How are you sitting? Like, what's your posture?
I'm gonna need to get a neck brace.
Oh, shit.
Pat, you're telling me you're an expert on ergonomics now?
Yeah.
You're like, tell me about your posture. How are you sitting? What
Yeah.
angle is your neck at?
I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna send all of these Weedles to the fucking professor. All but one of
Why?
them.
They'll get ground up into candy, dude.
No, they'll get ground up into... Well, they won't get ground up into Weedle candy. They'll get ground up into generic candy that I can give to my Pokemon.
That's fucked up,
It's
dude.
like making them straight into chowder, dude.
Welsh says, wait, Pat, do you know about the resonance of a mug being tapped? Because that's what I want to know.
my friend, you are in luck. Check this shit out. Huh?
Oh,
I got me a mug
it's
right
a
here,
hands-on.
bitch.
It's a thing where he can learn. It's one of them. It's
Listen.
one of those cool teachers classes where they bring in fucking
Listen.
props and
Listen
shit.
to the mug. Yeah, you like that? Now 45 degrees off.
Dude,
Oh,
look,
it's a
he's
little
Kappa
different.
priding.
Very progressive of you, Welsh. With the cap of pride. God damn it. Alright, how do I do the Pokedex number? I got some Pikachus to get rid of, too. Oh, shit, man.
Oh, boy.
Let's,
Send
sort
to
by
Professor.
CP. Keep
Okay.
all but 2 of them. Whoops. God damn it, these controls!
You can't do. Why can't you do primary and secondary sorts? This is the stupidest
It
thing.
is really stupid. I agree with you. Let's see. Send a professor, and we do that guy and that guy. That guy.
Because then you could just search. You could like sort your Pikachus by CP,
Yeah.
and that'd just be so much better.
I know. It just sucks. Worst Pokemon game.
Content is what Will says.
Dude, let me tell you, we're gonna cut this up. We're gonna put it up on YouTube. You're gonna be like, how do these guys not have more viewers? Like every fucker on Earth says. And then they don't share it and shit. And I'm like, that's the reason why we don't have more
It's
viewers.
because, Pat, we don't shill ourselves and tell people to share us every 5 minutes like everyone else on
that's also
YouTube. That's
true.
what it is.
We don't sit there just all day long like, please support my my hobby of playing video games and talking over them. I'm like,
Dude,
man,
like the fucking McElroys are the worst about this. I mean, I love them to death, but
Yeah.
they're fucking so awful.
a McElroys?
The McElroys, they're a bunch of podcasters that I've been listening to a lot,
Yeah.
and they fucking are just like, they're like, we don't pay at all to advertise the channel, and so we rely on you guys to share it. With the best advertising there is, word of mouth, and they just talk about this for like 5 minutes out of their like
See,
30-minute
just,
podcast. And I'm like,
I don't know,
fuck,
man.
dude.
It feels like, I know that's the key to success, but it feels shitty. So I'm like, do I do it? Nah. I'm just gonna fucking stick at 390 subscribers for the rest of my adult life.
We have 390?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Yeah, we have a bunch. It's just,
Last time I checked, it was like 300 or something.
yeah. We've been stuck at 390 for like 3 months now. So,
Yeah.
you know, it goes up and goes down. Do I have a Metapod?
I think it's seasonal, honestly. What's up?
I think I have one Metapod. I need 2.
Oh. Why do you need 2?
So that one can evolve into a Butterfree and one can stay a Metapod.
Oh, you're
I'm
doing a living
100%.
Pokedex,
Yeah,
I
I'm
see.
doing a living Pokedex. Fuck you, Metapod. I don't even want you that much. So please stay into Pokemon. The trick is to make them feel bad about themselves, but also get what you want in the end anyway.
Yeah. You know, this game's actually, it's starting to grow on me. I'm starting to get a little bit of Stockholm Syndrome on
Yeah.
it, with it.
Holy shit,
You know?
Berry Dump grew like 4 levels at once. What the fuck?
Man.
You know, it isn't as good as the standard RPGs, which there is one coming next year, apparently, to the Switch, like a true RPG. But, God, it just, like, it scratches just a very particular itch that I have that just feels right, you know? Like, it feels good.
Yeah. Dude, are all Mr. Mimes male?
Yes.
Do they only procreate through Dittos?
No, they have to be in the same egg group. And I think
Yeah, but it's
Mr.
always the
Mime-
female that determines what it is.
Oh, shit, that's right. Yeah, I guess
Do
it
they,
is.
do they only fuck Dittos? Is
Only
that
fuck Dittos, I
Every
suppose.
single Mr. Mime popped out of a Ditto.
They just see a Ditto, like, in the wild grass, and they're like, oh, fuck yeah.
Their dick just gets hard and they run over with their fucking weird pad grabby hands.
Yo.
And then fucking the Ditto's like, oh, I hope he does the mime bit where he pretends to be behind a wall, and then he doesn't.
To answer your question, Wells, the only way to male-only Pokemon only have, or they can only do Dittos, because
Yeah, you can mate and you can breed any Pokemon in a Ditto.
yeah, a Ditto can act as a female and pass on the male traits, but
And it can act as a male too. It can act as any Pokemon you
yeah,
want.
but the female-only Pokemon you can, as long as they're in the same egg group.
Dude, go down! You missed a Pokeball.
I did? Oh shit, I'll go down there.
Oh my god.
Wait, was it behind the tree? That needs to be
Yeah,
cut?
yeah.
I don't have cut.
Welsh says,
Yeah.
can you fuck a Ditto? I know we already responded to this. But I'm about to make a joke, so fuck off. Can you fuck a Ditto and get any kid you want? Yeah, dude, you have sex with one Ditto and kidnapping is legal from now on.
That's just the way it fucking works, man.
To the right.
Yeah, I
Oh shit, you can't get in there?
can't get in there.
Go, slip in,
Eevee.
slip around.
Eevee, hop off my head and go in there and get it.
Slip in.
Fucking,
Go up, slip in. Between the fence and the thingy on the... Yeah, slip in. Oh.
Fucking,
Damn
I'm gonna have a talk with this guy.
it. Well,
yeah,
it's not cool of you to cap a pride after I talk about kidnapping children.
Bad. Bad.
You're just slapping him and he's like, I still like it though.
Yeah, boy. It's... Damn it! Damn it, Eevee. Come on. It's
Oh my god.
anime Minecraft here. It's a good game. It's great.
Nice. I like the.
No,
I wish they had done the Pokemon petting like the fucking intro to goddamn Mario 64. Where you can drag his face around or like facelift from Mario Party.
Just grab
You know what I'm
his
talking
cheeks
about?
and fucking pull him.
Just
into
grab his
different
cheeks
shit.
and like make him look like fucking silly putty.
This lady's like, I want to go see the museum, but my slowpoke doesn't want any part of it. He doesn't understand museums. He's a little... Yeah. But anyway, so can you just watch him for a little
Can you
while?
express his anus gland while I'm in there?
He's like...
You're just checking out that Slowpoke's butt hard, dude.
Are you pooping yet? Was that a poop? Was that the sound of poop? I don't know. I really like this art style.
She gives you a pearl necklace.
Like, I just have to disagree with you on this. She gave me a pearl necklace. How'd she do that?
I think Welsh is being sarcastic. He says Eevee saying "yeah boy" is off-putting, which I think is
"yeah,
just
boy."
it's insane. That's no way that he's not being sarcastic there.
Oh, let's look around the museum. Oh. What's
Dude,
this?
I've seen Jurassic Park. I know that Aerodactyl's about to come to life and shatter that glass case.
Are you about to do that? No? Alright. He's
Oh,
cool.
fuck, Pat.
I'm just gonna trust him. He wouldn't.
Pat, what the heck? Start yes-anding, please.
He wouldn't. He wouldn't breach my trust like that. Now, if he was a raptor, you can never trust raptors.
There we go. You done it. You done brought it full circle. No, Pokemon. That's what Welsh says.
Yeah, that's what he meant. Oh, I could never break this.
Well, I'm just gonna lurk
Okay.
and play my Pokemon Ultra Sun.
Okay, Jackal,
Okay,
but,
dude.
like, why are you gonna do that? Because Ultra Sun fucking sucks.
Oh my god!
It's the worst of the Pokemon games. Easy.
Dude, you're about to start Flame War, World War... I don't know how to do World War Flame War. Whatever, fuck it. I was gonna do
I
a
was
World War
so
II joke.
disappointed with that game. It's like the fucking shit where it's like, oh yeah, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna start this route, and then this guy's gonna run up to you and be like, hey, I know what you should do. You should get to the end of the route, and you should do this activity on the way. And then fucking I get to the end of the route, and he's like, did you do it? Did you fucking do it? Then turn around. And we can, when you finish it, then you can get through the end of the route. And I'm like, what the fuck? What is this game? Why is this
You
game
know what's
fucking
really
suck?
good about the first Pokemon? It was all the fucking goddamn gatekeeping that there was, where you fucking had to get the guy at goddamn Lemonade. Let's just do that for every route.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
God.
just like, I just have to show him that I have a grass Pokemon and that I'm not stupid.
Oh my
Actually,
god!
am I even in a position where I can fight this guy?
Pat,
Not
Pat,
really.
Jackal's coming at you, dude. He says the guy whose favorite Pokemon is Shuckle, so get the fuck out of here.
Dude, get a max IV Shuckle in defense, in his defenses, put him in a sandstorm, and give him fucking Toxic, then come back to me and talk.
Oh my
That
god,
shit
dude.
was too good.
Oh boy.
I'm just gonna catch shit until my Bulbasaur decides to grow up. Alright, let's get everything lined up here. Yeah.
Oh my god, we're gonna fight him?
We're gonna fight Brock. I'm not putting
Do you
Mr.
think
Mime.
they put this fucking grass type restriction so that like little kids coming in with their fucking Pikachu only wouldn't fucking just get stomped?
I think that was the idea. But
I gotcha.
all you have to do is show them a grass type, but you can use whatever Pokemon you want. It's just like basically saying, hey, you really want that grass type. Just for the record. If you don't have it, you want it.
When you fucking get in there with what you got right now, you're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah.
So let me just save you and me both a little bit of trouble. It's better than the fucking goddamn people walls and fucking Metabots where they just smack the shit out of you when you try to go into the wrong door.
That's true. No, you don't get to go in there right now. I don't know, Pokemon's always had barriers, but like, Ultra Sun started off with just so many of them. Like, if I was a kid, I probably wouldn't have noticed it, but like, I've been playing Pokemon for a coming up on 20 years now. 15. Shit, I said tackle instead. For coming up on 20 years now, and it feels really bad to be told for the 30th time, like, oh yeah, you want to catch one wild Pokemon before you get to the end of this route, to sort of encourage me to play the game as it's intended. And I'm like, I just want to play the game, man. I'm gonna catch them all, bitch. Don't you worry about that.
Yeah.
I love that he's increasing his defense, and I'm just gonna slap him. Or I'm just gonna sap him with my Leech Seed and slap him with my Vine Whip. Actually, Vine Whip might be a physical move, but it doesn't matter. It's quadruply weak to it, so.
Yeah, man. I didn't actually use a Butterfree. I mean, fuck. I didn't actually use my Bulbasaur when I fought Brock the first time. I killed him with my Butterfree.
Yeah. Which is a scary thought, because Butterfree is like quadruply weak to Rock. I just used, I had Squirtle initially. I think Squirtle was my first ever. And then, when I replayed with Charmander, I just used the Charmander.
Really?
Yeah, and just got fucked. But I mean, Charmander's a rough starter for Red and Blue. Because the first 2 gyms, and then there's a cave. You just gotta fucking kill all those bug Pokemon in Viridian Forest and just hope that carries you the rest of the way. Roll into Brock's gym with a Charmeleon at level 21 and just hope to God that you can make it.
Yeah. Oh, man. Dude, my fucking... I know, I've complained about my neck too much, but it hurts real bad.
I think maybe the biggest thing about Pokemon is that it's one thing to put barriers in your way, it's another to put barriers in the way of exploration. Like, barriers to progress is okay in my mind, because it's like, oh, you don't have strength, so you can't get through this particular place. But like, there's still a wide open world. Yeah, Metal Claw on Charmeleon. I think that was Fire Red that had introduced that.
Oh yeah.
Which made it 1,000 times easier. But I'm talking original Red and Blue. Yeah. Where you just had to use Ember and Cry.
Yeah, that was amazing. Ember or switch to your Pidgey.
Yeah. But the, it feels like Ultra Sun puts barriers in the way of exploration. Like, you were limited to just one route while you were running around trying to achieve whatever objective it, like, told you had to do. And, I did not like that one bit.
My main... Okay, you got him? Okay,
yeah,
my turn. Okay. The thing I dislike about Pokemon Go, honestly, out of all of its features, is that I had to go outside, which is not really within my wheelhouse, honestly.
Yeah. I just didn't like that it was like, go get Pokeballs. It's like, okay. And I got 30 of them, and they'd last me like 2 days of sitting in my apartment and catching Pokemon in the parking lot, And then I'd have to go out and get more, and I'm like, what is this bullshit? I gotta go out again?
You know what I hate the most about Pokemon Go? It's that, like, when I was doing interviews for applicants at my real job, sometimes they would notice that I was, like, on my phone the whole time.
Like, what? No, dude, I'm just trying to get this Snorlax. It's gonna disappear if I don't get it now.
It's a fucking... just,
I thought it was really funny that the interview process at that one place that you worked was, Okay, I guess I can't pet you on top of the hat. Anyway, the interview process at that one place was just like screen share and just kind of like sit there while they struggle to program.
Yeah, pretty much. And you're like, hey, do you know how to code? And they're like, yes, sir, I do. And I'm like, hey, code this. And they're like, shit, for like 50 minutes.
I don't know how to fucking code that. And you're like, I can give you like a hint if you like. And they're like, no, I got it. Okay.
No, dude, I wasn't even that nice. I was cold as ice, dude. They'd be like, does this look right? And I would just be like,
well,
I would just fucking put them in social dead water. Fucking just.
Think you can come in here and fucking take and get hints from me? No, sir. No, sir.
They'd be like, will this work? And I'll be like, what do you think? Or they'd be like, I'm not sure if this will work. And I'm like, what if you tried running it and to see if it does the thing?
Yeah.
You fucking stupid
Yeah,
fuck.
fucking run it, and if it works, it works, and if it doesn't, then you're dead. You know? Then I'll just,
If it doesn't work, then I'm gonna kill you. I'm
Yeah.
actually gonna come to where you are. You gave me your address, and I'm gonna kill you.
You're fucking never gonna get a job. You're gonna starve in the streets. It's fine. It's fine. Or does it work? Let's see. Well, what gets me about that is, like, programming is such a huge part of programming is running it, and if it doesn't work, figure out why and fix it, right? Like, so
Yeah.
asking the interviewer, like, do you think this will work? Is like, what? That's not programming, is that? Like, that's what you do.
Some people, like, the thing is, like, the fucking field of software engineering and programming and stuff is, like, growing so fast
Yeah.
that, like, the fucking, like, industry recommendations from, like, 5 years ago aren't good things you should do anymore. Like the advice you get for, like, to succeed in interviews today is, like,
Yeah.
not at all the same as what you got, like, even 2 years ago. So, like, you'll get people who are like, I was reading a book that says, like, oh, make sure you get the code perfectly right on your first try, because if you don't get the job. So you, like, can't afford to, like, run it and have it not work.
Yeah.
And other people are like, make sure you don't spend more than 20 seconds between running your code, and you just get both of this advice. And it's just like, oh,
Yeah.
well, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, so what the fuck do I do? Just have your head in your hands, eyes wide, sweating profusely in front of the interviewer.
Yeah. The fucking standards are just so different. Also, like, even the different, like, recommendation, like, doing well in an interview for, like, Facebook is not at all the same way to do a good in an interview at, like, Google.
Yeah.
It's fucking silly. Sorry.
No,
Did
did he just use absorb on me? Dude, I'm grass type. What the fuck?
Dude, what the... Are you... You should get your trainer checked out. I think she might not be okay.
Yeah. I don't like that at all. Tell her not to.
I'm not actually trash talking you. I'm just genuinely worried about her.
Yeah.